gotta catch 'em all. That is literally the slogan for the Pokemon franchise. And as you know, I'm a big fan of Mr. Pokemon and his work, so riddle me this. Why have I never properly finished a Pokedex ever? I have never caught them all. Recently, Pokemon Home has been giving players the ability to earn special shiny Pokemon by completing Pokedexes in various games and registering them in Home. While Pokemon Home is definitely not my favorite app on the Nintendo Switch, I do think that this is a cool reward for players, and it's been really fun seeing people booting up older Switch games and attempting to catch them all. It almost feels like we are all together in the wild area, catching Pokemon together. At least that's how I feel, I don't know. There are a bunch of different shiny Pokemon to obtain through Dex completion, depending on the game you choose, and I decided to complete Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearls Pokedex for the shiny Manaphy reward. I need 150 Sinnoh Pokemon registered in my Pokemon Home app, so let's see how close I am. 3? I only have 3. Alrighty, well, I have some work to do. Let's get started. So I booted up my copy of BDSP and got to organizing. So as you can see, some work has happened. I'm gonna continue. It's a Friday night, and I'm gonna continue organizing my box and seeing what sort of living dex situation I can make of this. This is peak Friday night gaming, people. I also decided to do a living dex, which is when you include every Pokemon in the evolution line in your boxes. Every Pokemon in the dex. Just to make my home boxes look cleaner and help me stay organized. I know we live in a digital world, but one of my favorite things to do in life is journal and just write things down with pen and paper. So I decided to write down all of the Pokemon I needed for the shiny Manaphy reward and check them off as I go. Shout out to my beautiful Japanese Hobonichi graphing notebook. I love this thing so much, and I use it a lot when scripting and working on YouTube projects. And speaking of cool Japanese products, I'd like to take a minute to thank today's video sponsor, Zen Market, a sponsorship I'm super excited about. Zen Market is a proxy shopping service that helps you buy and ship goods directly from Japanese websites. And Zen Market is a super helpful site, even if you don't speak Japanese. You can buy from over 10,000 stores, from Japanese Pokemon plushes to Japanese copies of Pokemon games, which are often a lot cheaper than English copies of Pokemon games, and why you see me shiny hunting on Japanese copies. Zen Market also has a 60-day free storage period, so you can add a bunch of things to your cart over time and do one big complete order. Sign up for Zen Market today and use my code PARTYARLY to receive 1,000 free Zen points. That is code PARTYARLY when you sign up for Zen Market. Thank you so much again, Zen Market, for sponsoring today's video and for fueling my Tamagotchi addiction. After organizing my boxes, I decided to go live with a 9-hour-long catch-em-all stream for my birthday. The rumors are true. This year, I have turned another year older. And using my handy-dandy written list, I started the stream off looking for some starter Pokemon in the Grand Underground. The Underground in BDSP is super helpful when it comes to catching mons. You can catch all of the starter Pokemon down here once you've unlocked the National Dex. And so that's what I did to start the stream. I'm playing alone. Okay, real quick. I actually don't think I have a Psyduck. Our first Pokemon of the day, a Psyduck. Am I shiny hunting? No, I am catching them all. In a way, we are shiny hunting because we want the shiny Manaphy. Using my green highlighter, we will be crossing one Pokemon off, and it is Psyduck. This is huge. One down. I know it's not Murkrow Monday, so Murkrow is not getting in the ball. I'm about to perish song this Murkrow. We do need a Stunky, so we're gonna catch that. We're doing well. Hello, hello. What's up, Joseph? Stunky just died, by the way. Rest in peace to that man. While looking for starters, I caught other Pokemon I needed whenever I saw them. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff with Pokemon Home lately. Did he just explode? What did he just do? What is wrong with the skunks today? Why do they keep dying on me? Why do they keep exploding? I didn't realize I needed to get a damp Pokemon to catch a Skuntank. Good lord. All right, please get in the quick ball, Mr. Skunk. I refuse to, he has to get in the quick ball. Oh my God. If Roselia uses explosion, I'll eat my hat. Can you imagine if Roselia just exploded? All right, Roselia, welcome to the squad. Let's cross her off. I did my, folks, the baby. If I wanted to make things easier for myself, I could have put down some statues in my secret base to increase the encounters for specific Pokemon types. This is a weird feature that BDSP added to the underground, but basically, if I put down a bunch of grass-type statues in my secret base nearby, grass-type Pokemon will be more likely to spawn. And you get these statues from mining, but I was a little too lazy for that, I'll be honest. I also kind of have zero interest in using the statues, and I think it's because I'm a statue hater. I hate what they did to the secret bases. I'm so mad about it. Okay, we got a Turtwig. We just need to evolve it into... We need to evolve our Grottle into a Torterra. And then one of the Turtwigs into a Grottle. Now we need to get the entire Chimchar line and Piplup and Primplup. I'm not afraid to admit that putting the statues down would have made my life a little bit easier when catching these starters, but I was too stubborn. And while I was catching Pokemon, I put a bunch of friendship evolutions in my party so that they could evolve while I was catching things for the dex. Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Crossed off the list. Look at how, dude, okay, even though the underground took away the secret bases, look at how beautiful this background is. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. I just need a Piplup. I don't want to catch everything in the underground, you know? It's going to be more fun to, like, go up there and explore Sinnoh. And so let's try to get just one more Piplup. And then maybe we'll come back for Chimchar. Are my gym badges clean? What do you think? What do you think, silly beast? Honestly, maybe they are. I don't think they are. Okay, but why would they be clean? I have no reason to clean them. Looks clean to you. Girl, we gotta get the standards and take them out of literal hell and raise them. I also loved cleaning my badges as a kid. I wish that there was like footage of me discovering for the first time that you could actually do that. It was so exciting. Why is my badge case so bad that it's that my badges are getting that dirty? Especially if I'm just like sitting around and not doing anything, you know? Somebody is clearly just like throwing dirt at my character. Bro, look at this worm. That is literally a worm. Playing Piplup. Girl, what is happening? All right. Don't know what that was about, but we found it. And then imagine it explodes. All right, it's gonna take like 6 to 7 business days for Piplup. Just kidding. Just kidding. And all you gotta do is complain and Piplup will get in the ball. Let's catch some Pokemon up in the Sinnoh region, if you will. Let's explore the region. Somehow, some way, y'all, I don't have a Starly. So we gotta go catch a freaking Starly. So yeah, here we go. There we go. As fun as catching Pokemon can be in the underground, I didn't want this living dex journey to just be me down in the underground for hours. I wanted to explore Sinnoh and catch Pokemon all over the region. See if we can catch this Abra. Y'all, I thought that was a shiny Shinx. I gotta keep it real with you. I thought it was a shiny Shinx and I was like, oh! I almost popped off. I almost really embarrassed myself. All right, get in the ball. Kadabra can be crossed off. I need to go catch a Magikarp because once again, for some reason, I don't have a Magikarp. All right, Magikarp. Look at him flop. Bro, why did I fall off? How am I not getting any nibbles? This is crazy.
Hi, chat. Hey, guys.
Seeking. Oh, that's a little guy. And after some good quality fishing, I made my way to Eterna Forest to catch some bugs. Okay, I need to catch a Wurmple and evolve it. I need a Cascoon. I needed 2 Cascoon for my dex, one to keep as is and one to evolve into a Dustox. Wurmple can either evolve into a Cascoon or a Silcoon. It's completely random, so there was some potential to get stuck with the wrong evolution here. All right. Folks, do we think it'll be Cascoon first try? You think it's gonna be a Metapod? Just that easy. All right, Cascoon has been caught. The problem though is I need another one. I need another I just remembered. I need another one if I want to have the living dex. All right, Wurmple, Cascoon, or Silcoon? We just need one more Cascoon for Dustox. It's just that easy. I really was expecting that to take forever, so... All right, Dustox. Dude, we're gaming. I don't think we're halfway. We might be. Well, we're getting there. Let's do Route 221 for Stunky. I don't know if I battled her. This is so messed up. How could I forget about Ace Trainer Jake? Oh, there he is. The little guy. Please don't explode. All right, we got the skunk. We got the skunk. After finally completing the Stunky line, I made my way to the Lost Tower to catch some ghosts. Now, Ghastly, it's really not that serious. I thought Haunter would be here too, but no. So I had to head to Turnback Cave, home of Giratina, to find myself a Haunter. I can't see anything. Do any Pokemon spawn in here, though? That's what I care about. You have to go to the Rock Smash rooms to find Pokemon? Okay, then I am assuming I must do the same. Now, how in God's name? Don't worry, I'll figure this out. You can use defog. I just have to remember how. Let me cook. It's an app in your Pokedex. Oh shoot. Truly the biggest LBDSP is giving us this Pokedex again instead of the old one with Platinum. Giving us only one button is so stupid. Okay, I think I need a Bronzong. Yeah, I do. Haunter, I need you, buddy. And now it was time to remind myself how to get out of Turnback Cave. Oh God, I forgot about this baloney. Gamers, how the hell do I get out of here? Bronzong, how do I get out of here? We'll see if I have an escape rope. I probably do. Oh, we got not one, but two. Who all said escape rope? You're getting banned. Any last words? I'm sick of all of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to just run straight down. This cave is really complicated because you can only leave after you've gone through a certain amount of rooms. Bulbapedia mentions that, quote, exiting a room through the door from which it was entered returns the players to the entrance room, with the exception of the third pillar room and the doors from the entrance room. Returning to Send-Off Spring, each door has a 25% chance to lead to the next pillar room. I don't know, man. I just started walking through rooms and hoping I would get out of there. Sir, how do I get out of here? Do you know how I get out of here? Finally. Okay. Good Lord. I came there for a Haunter and got way more than I bargained for. Now we need to catch some Freakazoids on Route 214. We need Girafarig. We need Sudowoodo. Some Freakazoids. Holy moly, I'm gonna burn this bike. Okay. A Pokemon I needed for my dex was Bonsly, which can only be found in the Trophy Garden as a special daily spawn. I'm so envious. Give me a Bonsly. Eevee. Trophy Garden Pokemon are complicated because you can't reset for daily spawns like you can in Generation 4. What you see is what you get in BDSP. However, Bonsly can be caught in Shining Pearls, so I tucked that info away into my little brain, noting that I would probably have to play some Shining Pearl as well for my living dex. So instead of the Trophy Garden, I made my way to other routes to catch different Pokemon. Well, look who decided to show. Bro, wait, he kind of is giving Poffin. He kind of looks exactly like Poffin. All right, Chatot has been found. We're just gonna chuck some ultras. Because I don't really trust myself to stay organized, I decided to move everything I had caught so far into Pokemon Home to check my progress. In order to get an accurate read on the progress made towards these mystery gift Pokemon, you actually need to check the Pokemon Home mobile app. But I was just going back and forth between my game and the Switch app. If I had to guess my progress at this point, I would say I was about halfway done. All right, y'all, we're looking for a Chimchar in here. Oh, look who decided to show up and ruin my day. Get away from me. Dude, this is Cyndaquil! Oh my God, my boy! My boy, my guy, my fella. I need you. I need 3 of you, unfortunately. Okay, can we... One Chimchar down. Oh, I'm sorry, Clef. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Snorlax is in the game. This is huge. Let's go. Our favorite rock is here. I'm gonna say it. I just don't even Chimchar. Catching these underground Pokemon would have been a lot easier with a false swiper, but if you watch my streams regularly, then you know I am never prepared for anything. You'll never know my next move because I don't even know my next move. So after what felt like a literal hour and millions of Pokeballs, I caught 2 Chimchars. Does Chimchar just hate Cleffa? Do I need to turn off the Cleffa cam or something? I don't... Okay, never mind. Folks, we have to do that one more time. Yeah, that is one of the downfalls of catching stuff in the underground is everything is level 60. Because I was struggling so much to catch gamers in the underground, I decided to switch things up a little bit and do some breeding for the rest of the starter evolutions I needed. I just needed a Chimchar and a Piplup. Sir? An egg! Okay, we need to get this Chimchar back immediately. All right. This, I believe, is the Chimchar egg. Unless it's this one? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, y'all imagine it's shiny. Chimchar, look at him. Okay, who is this? Is this just a Mudkip bag, I'm assuming? It is. We got 3 Chimchars. I need to evolve one of them into a Monferno. Look at him. My man has no shoes on. No socks even. All right, y'all. I think we got to go to the Great Marsh. I think it's time. I had a few Great Marsh Pokemon I needed to catch, with one of them being Carnivine, a Great Marsh rare spawn that you have to check with the binoculars. Unfortunately, Carnivine wasn't in my binoculars during this stream, so I had to pay the Great Marsh another visit in the future. I literally need a Croagunk and a Toxicroak. We cross them off the list. Cleffa. She's just staring at me because she wants to eat. Stop! You're making me uncomfortable. Cleffa, stop looking at me. I made my way to Route 205 for some more fishing encounters. Dude, the backgrounds of BDSP are so gorgeous. That looks like a Bob Ross painting. Gorgeous. There he is. Look at her. Cute. And to Sunny Shore City for some surfing encounters. It is a 10% to show up when surfing, so that'll be good. This'll be good. I want to drink the ocean water in this game. Maybe I should give BDSP another playthrough. You should. There he is, the baby. The Super Bowl is shaking in fear right now because of my stream. The competition is fierce. There were a few snowy fellas I had to catch, so I got to visit my favorite routes in the game, Route 216 and 217. God, this route is so cool! I love the snow. What? Machoke is a 20 or 10% and Sneasel's a 25? It is a 25% chance, my ass. Dude, I've seen more Machoke. Somebody crunch the numbers here because how's this making sense? Okay. Finally. I really wasn't expecting it to take that long. And we gotta catch 2 of them. Machoke is definitely like 36. Happiness evolution? It's like I called it, baby. Where's Lopunny on the list? That is our 3rd happiness evolution today. That's pretty cute. We still need Blissey. It looks so good. Shiny. Oh! Look at him. Look at this big round baby. Surely it gets into the quick ball, right? Okay, gamers, it's time to catch a Cleffa. Cleffa, are you here? She's here! Let's go. Okay. Huge gaming. Easy as that. Bro, look at Miss Thang right there. It's beautiful. And she's checked off the list, baby. Mount Cornet is a giant, confusing, beautiful mess of encounters. Certain encounters only spawn on certain floors, so I looked up some maps while streaming to try and make sure I was in the right spot for Cleffa and Clefairy encounters. Okay, we're good. We cross it off the list. And speaking of confusing, beautiful messes, I had to make my way to Route 228 to catch a Hippowdon. The vibes on this route are chaotic because you can barely see anything and there are trainers everywhere, but the music goes crazy, so it's okay. 3 a.m. in Denmark. Ah! It's a man. Hello, Doug Trio. Please tell me you don't have arena trap. Who let me speak? Oh, Crobat! Hippowdon is supposed to be found here, but I'm starting to not believe it. Folks, this is the power of complaining. Complaining works. Complaining is awesome.
Clean one singular badge. I'll continue to cheer more if you clean the others.
This is great. The fact that you can't clean them on the Switch. Which badge would you like me to clean? My Switch is literally on fire. Gardenias? Okay. Bro, this shit is gonna take forever. I do not mean to curse, I'm sorry. How do I know it's done? The 4 sparkles, right? You're welcome. No, dude, I just put it back in the... I clearly didn't do a good job of catching things in order because an hour later, I made my way back to Mount Cornet to catch some more guys. This was near the end of my 9-hour stream, so I guess it makes sense that I was so disorganized. Also, you should follow me on Twitch if you want to. You don't have to. We have a good time over there, shiny hunting and playing various Nintendo games. I love complaining. No! Obama Snow, get in the ball. It works! You just have to sing! The last mon I decided to catch for my 9-hour-long birthday stream was Chimecho. Chimecho is found at the Send-Off Spring outside of Turnback Cave. Okay, so Chimecho can be found here. It looks like it's rare, but we'll do our best. It's a low percentage encounter, but we ended up getting pretty lucky and finding it not after too long. Oh! Y'all think this is gonna catch in a quick ball? Cause I don't. I'm just gonna throw Ultra Balls, I guess. I don't know, man. All right, Chimecho is caught. And we get the Blissey last minute. We didn't even have Chansey in the party for that long. Okay. Nice. And so, after throwing some freshly caught guys into Pokemon Home, I had a few Pokemon left to catch and evolve to finish my first ever living dex. Not too bad. Oh my god, I gotta clean my badges, bro. My finger is gonna fall off. The next day was my actual birthday. Hooray. And I checked the mobile app to see my progress. I only had 20 more Pokemon to catch, so not bad. And I got to work. I took care of some evolutions I needed like Luxray and booted up my copy of Shining Pearl for some version exclusives. This copy of Shining Pearl is a little insane because my team is literally just a shiny Turtwig named Pickle and a shiny Marill. So using this team to catch some version exclusives and navigate the region was going to be interesting. But before using that copy, I had some fellas to evolve. And after evolving all the guys, I routinely checked the binoculars at the Great Marsh and both of my BDSP copies, looking for that elusive Carnivine, but still no luck. I now only had 3 Pokemon left for my living dex: Carnivine, Mesprit, and Palkia. Carnivine would just take some time, and Mesprit, while a pain to catch, is very doable in my copy of Brilliant Diamond. But Palkia, I had 2 options. Touch trade with a friend or someone in my community, or progress in Shining Pearl with just my shiny Turtwig and shiny Marill to carry me through the story. I only had 3 badges in this copy, so I would have to do quite a bit of story to make it all the way to Spear Pillar to catch Palkia. Honestly, this decision was a no-brainer. It just kind of felt like, why would I waste my time trying to beat the entire game of